It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Chung. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And he deals. Clips the outside corner, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
1-1.
And Mookie takes.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Turns and fires to Betts. Right through there for a strike. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Darvish, a 6'5" righty, 37 years young. And he was born in Japan. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Peralta going back. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One out, the runner at second here in Game 4. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And that one fouled off. And it's second.
Oh.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
In the air on the infield. Cronenworth makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Today's starting pitcher, Walker Buehler. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Batting second.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball. Arise aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. What a play. Inning over. We'll move to the... Back here in San Diego, here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Well struck left field. That's back. That one opts against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Just missed.
Outside.
That smash towards center. Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. And next for LA, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
This to center field. Merrill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Two outs, runner at first. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 4 of the NLDS. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Bounced out to short. Bogarts. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. On the ground, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jackson Merrill stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman makes his way towards it. Can't get to this one. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To the plate, and he's out.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
And now here is Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The last thing he wants. Expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
David Peralta in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to center. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Splits the plate. Strike one. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slice down the right side. This one in the air, center field. Edman makes the catch, inning over. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's the ball.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the 0-1. To third, handled by Machado. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Freeman hits it in the air. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Betts hauls it in for the out. Then there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Righty to the plate. Right side. Betts settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
And now it's Manny Machado. Doubled his first time up.
Machado.
Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Freeman over to first in time. That's the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 1. And here is Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Darvish back to work. Strike one. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And ball one. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here comes Max Muncy. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one fouled off.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things are still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped on a line. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score holds. It's 3-1. Game 4 of the division series. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. Popped up. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Foul ball there.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Fly ball down the line. Betts makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, base is empty. Popped up. Freeman moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 1. New inning getting started. And now Gavin Lux. Darvish back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
He's got it, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Bounce to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get Edman for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one in there across the letters. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, David Peralta. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered way back there. Say goodbye to that one. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Arise in the box again, takes a strike. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Liner, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Manny Machado will hit next. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And it goes just foul.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. It's 6-1.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. It's That's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. On autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back here in San Diego, top 6. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Merrill going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ready.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And now it's even up. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And that'll do it. So one hit is all. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Cronenworth.
That one out to right. Betts under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Always love visiting Petco Park. Gorgeous place to catch a game. And when they built it, they did such a great job of making that old Western Metal Supply Company building a piece of the stadium. It's really done wonderful things for downtown San Diego.
And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Peralta into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Left field. Hernandez under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Peralta at second with 2 down. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. So 2 on with 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tatis waits. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the righty deals. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 9-1. So first and second with 2 outs. Jerks and Profar. The next up for the Padres. Oh, now this ball gets down. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 10-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two on, 2 outs. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Jackson Merrill brings it in, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Muncy digs in. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first. It's the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
So up next, Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to on the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of set for the last half of the seventh. Now here is Xander Bogaerts. Right side, Lux. Over to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 9. Second
Here's the
baseman.
second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. David Peralta at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Betts makes the play. That is the inning. Hit, one left. Back here at Petco Park. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Just missed. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon preparing to come on if needed. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I mean, come on, have a game. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. The Padres up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that squirts through. Lead runner touches second, heads for third. To third, tag, got it.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Machado is out. And that's the inning. So no runs. We go to the ninth. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Estrada back to work. Rips that one center field. Merrill makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next is Padres. The first baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. One strike away. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.